Alright guys, so this is going to be a short vlog. I've spent a lot of time trying to catch up, and I'm finally catching up. Tomorrow's a big day. I mean, my top 10 ball is big, so tomorrow's like the next to last top 10. So just one more, and then it's Selection Sunday too. Coming up, let's see, so Indiana, a big step was taken today. Indiana got a lot of help today towards their quest for a Big Ten championship, the first since 2002. Purdue beat Wisconsin 69-56, which is a huge step for Indiana. It's a big help for Indiana. Purdue helped out Indiana a lot today. Wisconsin and Indiana only plays one time this year, and they already played, and Indiana lost to Wisconsin, so Wisconsin would win a tiebreaker, but they lost today against Purdue, so that really helps Indiana's cause out. Another big game, Michigan beating Michigan State 58-57. That helps Indiana out a lot. So yeah, Tuesday Indiana plays Ohio State at senior night. It's gonna be an emotional night. It's Hall's last game, Waffle's last game, Oladipo's last game, and who else? I think Elston's, yeah, just a few. It's going to be an emotional night against Ohio State. So that senior class has been through a lot. They will plan when they only won like 9 games all season, and like a couple in the Big Ten. So the big news is that Indiana has clinched at least a tie for the Big Ten title. If they win against Ohio State senior night, they will win the Big Ten, their first Big Ten regular season championship since 2002. And if you remember, that was like the second year after Bob Knight left. Mike Davis was coaching. Indiana had Tom Coverdale, had A.J. Moye, had Jeff Newton, who I know personally, a good guy, and I mean, it's just exciting times for Indiana. I know one thing, see, when Indiana came into the season ranked #1 this season, they looked at small goals, okay? They didn't really look at the championship just yet. They, and you can see it in the interview. Zell would say we have a lot of small things we have to do on the road to the national championship that would make it easier. And one of them was winning the Big Ten title, and it looks like they're going to do it. It looks like they're going to get a #1 seed. I think that's a lock. The only way the Big Ten will put a #1 seed in, other than Indiana, is if Michigan wins the Big Ten tournament championship. I don't think Michigan State could get the #1 seed. I mean, Ohio State can't, Wisconsin can't. None of those teams. I think Michigan's the only other team who has a shot at getting a #1 seed. I talked about that yesterday, but it's definitely a fact. I think Michigan's the only other team right now. I think Michigan gets to #2 now. So the top 10's going to be interesting. I'm interested to see who the AP and coaches poll has #1 tomorrow. My top 10, I still don't know what that will be. It's going to be interesting. Gonzaga, if they were number one, it will be the first time in school history that they were number one, and there's a lot of talk and hype around that. But I don't know. Indiana's still looking good. I mean, they've only lost 4 games all year. A big game yesterday, Duke beat Miami, but only like by 2 points. I still think Miami's better than Duke. I mean, Miami beat Duke 90-63 in Miami. They go to Duke, and Kelly comes back for Duke, and they only lose by 2 at Duke. So, man, what does that tell you? I think Miami's still better than Duke. They're still 2 games up on Duke in the ACC, but the media is so biased, and I wouldn't be surprised if Duke was ranked higher than Miami. But anyway, hope everybody has a good night. We're supposed to get tons of snow here in Indiana for tomorrow, like 4 inches, but it's supposed to 4.5 inches maybe, but it's supposed to warm up. So my favorite kind of snow, when it snows a lot, but it melts right away. I love it. A nice warm snow, love it. But anyway, once again, congrats to Southside for getting to the 4A state championship. They did come up short, but they played excellent. So, but the boys is coming up now. But anyway, I hope everybody has a nice night. Peace.